For the final video in our series about the Society for the Protection of Ancient Buildings working party at Wentworth Woodhouse, we look at the stonework and brickwork that was done over the course of the weekend. We also explore how this work fits into our wider ambitions to become a centre of excellence for the training of heritage skills. The vast scale of Wentworth Woodhouse and the huge variety of materials used in its construction make it an ideal location for training activities. And the fact that so much of the site has been neglected for so long means there's an enormous amount of work that needs to be done. One of the most popular activities among the participants was stoneworking. Much of Wentworth Woodhouse was built using sandstone. This came from a variety of different quarries, and much of it has suffered badly from the effects of the weather. Specialist stonemason Rhys Dowling, who lives in nearby Sheffield, led many of the stoneworking classes over the working party weekend, and activities were focused on a part of Wentworth Woodhouse that the public don't often get to see.
My name is Rhys Dowling. I'm a heritage stonemason working on behalf of Heritage Masonry Contracts. I've been on Wentworth Woodhouse on and off for the past 3 years doing various projects. We've worked on the Camellia House, a big conservation project over there, the Ionic Temple, bollards at the front of the house, currently working on the sunken garden. So with the participants today, we're working on the back of the rose garden wall. It's seen a lot of weathering, as you can see, but we're doing full stone replacements. Quite a variety of stone we've found around the site. Some of it has been suitable to use on the back of this wall, some of it isn't very suitable. There's a lot of red sandstone which is found on the boundary walls that we've brought. That is, it doesn't look red on the surface, but when you break into it you can see the red, so we're not going to use that on here because we want to keep it as in keeping with what we've got there as possible. So I trained as a stonemason for 3 years. I've been a stonemason fully qualified for 5 years now, and this gives me a chance to pass some of that skill set on to people who never really get to try this with their office backgrounds.
For many of the participants, experiencing working with stone was their favourite part of the weekend.
Hi, I'm Ollie. I live in Sheffield and I'm studying my Masters in Architecture. Well, I've really enjoyed doing the stone indent repairs, so cutting bits of stone out, pointing them into the stonework walls, and then hopefully them being there for hundreds of years to come.
My name's Julie. I'm a local resident from Sheffield and I'm a volunteer at Wentworth Woodhouse. It's quite difficult to pick out the favourite thing because there's been so many. Seeing how lime mortar's made, the different mixers, the quantities, the properties, that was fascinating. Chasing out an old stone in the rose garden, fitting and putting a new one in, that was terrific. And today it's doing pointing in brickwork. I think up to now actually fitting the stone that hopefully is going to be there for a couple of 100 years takes a bit of beating.
The main mansion structure is a complex one. Parts of it date back to the 1600s. The famous east front was largely completed by 1760 and is a vast Palladian style facade. The west front was completed in the 1730s and is Baroque in style. In the main, this is built of brick with stone embellishments. But the brickwork is very special, as specialist Lynn Mathias explains.
Hi there, I'm Lynn Mathias and I'm working on the brickwork elevation at Wentworth. My experience in brickwork, I've been doing this conservation brickwork now for about nearly 40 years. Learnt most of my skills from my father. I was working with him when I was 16 and I've been in conservation a long time, and what we're doing here is gauged brickwork or ashlar work, which is currently one of the crafts on the red list of endangered. So what we're doing over these few days at Wentworth is we're conserving the brickwork. So we're repairing the brick walls. So we've got a brick boundary wall over here, which have got heavily eroded joints. So we're raking out and repointing here. We've got this lovely, very important elevation here, which is classed as gauge brickwork or ashlar work. So with the participants, we're going to be repairing the heavily eroded bricks. So we're going to just do the minimal, but what we're doing is just replacing and pointing the really damaged bricks. So what we have over here is we've got participant rubbing and cutting the bricks to the right size, and using the correct mortar, so it's going to be a complete like-for-like repair.
The brickwork on the garden boundary wall and on some of the buildings in Fives Court is very different to the brickwork used in the west front elevation. The west front facade was designed as an important architectural feature, and its status warranted the use of gauged brickwork rather than simply fired bricks that have been used elsewhere at Wentworth Woodhouse. Gauged brickwork refers to a high-quality type of brick masonry, where the bricks are carefully cut and finished to the exact same dimensions, ensuring a precise and uniform appearance. Each individual brick is cut to exact dimensions and checked against a gauging tool. The process ensures consistency of quality and of the look of the facade. It's a very labour-intense process. The bricks are laid on thin beds of fine-grained lime mortar, usually between 3mm and 6mm in depth.
So I think the opportunities that SPAB are given for the participants is so important, because a lot of these crafts are dying out anyway, but also we have a lot of academics and a lot of architects and engineers, and they specify a lot of this work, so it gives them the chance to get hands-on so they can try out and see what it's like for themselves. It gives them experience, and it just keeps it raises awareness, so it keeps it all alive and puts it back on the map of a lot of these crafts that are dying out essentially.
I booked on the working party because usually in my job it's desk-based, it's report writing and it's non-practical. So actually having to put things in practice that you advise on every day of the week and actually do it yourself, it gives you a better insight about how you are going to advise in the future.
Hi there, I'm Joss, I'm from North East Hampshire. I booked on this course so that I could learn pointing, because I've got a really long garden wall. It's a listed garden wall. I pulled all the ivy out, mortars come with it, and I had actually done a pointing workshop before, but I wanted to learn how to do it properly. And so I've had a great day yesterday and the day before pointing the wall here, and I think I can do it now when I go home.
The 2025 Working Party Weekend was the first of its kind at Wentworth Woodhouse. But the work of training people in heritage skills is something that the Wentworth Woodhouse Preservation Trust is very keen to develop. As Lynn mentioned earlier, the skills required to create gauged brickwork are becoming increasingly rare to find. But that's not the only area in which heritage skills are in decline.
I mean, how the working party fits within the bigger picture at Wentworth Woodhouse is the Trust's desire for it to become a centre of excellence for heritage training and heritage skills. There's a real shortage of heritage skills within the wider industry, and really, you know, Wentworth's of a size that can support developing lots of those skills forward. So there's a huge amount of opportunity. There's a huge amount of need as well, and that's kind of where the plan is focusing on next.
So we've got a perfect situation for it with this really old building that's got a lot of challenges, such as the timber, the sash windows, the stonework, the brickwork. The stonework, for example, is sandstone and it erodes quite badly. We need to know why it's eroding and protect it, and then in places where it's bad, we'll restore and replace some of those stoneworks. The brickwork's lasted better than the stonework because it's stronger, it's been fired in kilns, but there's lots of skills that go about how you understand that, and that's where we want to be and to teach that going forward.
As we mentioned in our last Stables Regeneration Update video, the Wentworth Woodhouse Preservation Trust plans to create a heritage skills training centre. This will be based up at the stables, in a part of the building that has actually been used as a workshop for many years. Once the training centre is in place, the idea is that we will use it to train people in heritage stonemasonry and heritage joinery skills. Part of this will involve using other buildings at the stables as live sites for work, just like we've done for the participants at the Working Party Weekend. We've identified the old carriage houses and the ostler's house as two of the sites that could be worked on by the trainees. Keep watching our channel to hear more about the exciting work that's going on at Wentworth Woodhouse. And don't forget to like our videos and please leave us a comment.